Okay, we're gonna read A Friend Like You by Andrea Scumberg and Barbara Ratskin. And illustrated, the person who drew the pictures is Sean Julian. A friend like you. A friend like you. A friend like you. Once more, autumn had come. Squirrel had been very busy dashing up and down the tree, and everywhere he had buried nuts for the cold months ahead. When he was finished, he sat down to rest. Ah, he sighed happily, all set for winter. So he's getting ready for winter. So now it's fall, he's getting ready for winter. He buried all his nuts, so he's collecting all his nuts over here so he could get ready for the winter months that are coming. Suddenly, a bird flew down and landed next to him. "Where did you come from?" asked Squirrel. "A long way from here," said the bird, "and now I'm tired." "Have a nut," said Squirrel. "Thank you very much," replied the bird, "but actually I won't eat worms." So, so, so as Fox was collecting his acorns and his nuts, he sees a bird, and Fox asks the bird, "Where did you come from?" And the bird says, "A long way from here." That the bird came from a long, long way from here, and that the bird is very tired now. And the squirrel is giving the bird one of his nuts. And the bird says, "Thank you very much, but actually I only eat worms." So the fox is giving the bird one of his nuts, but the bird is saying, "Thank you, but I only eat worms." And the bird is very tired because he came from very far away. "Would you like to come climbing?" asked Squirrel. I'll show you my favorite tree." "Actually, I can't really climb," said the bird. "But you can fly, can't you?" said Squirrel. "Yes, I can," replied bird.
The bird say he cannot
So
fly,
the
but he can
so the
fly.
yeah, so the fox is asking the bird if he could come up to the tree so he can see the tree. But the bird is saying, "I don't climb, I can't climb." But the bird flies, so the bird can fly up to the tree. Squirrel darted to the highest treetop, and the bird flew with him high, high up. Squirrel turned Squirrel turned smust while the bird sat in the top branch of the tree. He sang so sweetly that Squirrel had happy goosebumps all over his back. So look now. Fox is climbing the tree, and the bird is flying up the tree. So they're both flying up the tree. And then when they went up to the tree, the bird started singing, and he has a very sweet voice. So they're having fun climbing on the tree. "Come sing with me," called the bird. "Actually, I can't really sing," said the squirrel. "Then why not hum along?" suggested the bird. "Well," said the squirrel, "I'm might give it a try. The bird sang, and squirrel hummed along, bouncing on the branch with joy. So the bird is singing, and the bird is asking the fox, can you sing with me? The fox said, I can't sing, but the fox can hum along. Even though he doesn't sing, he can hum to the music.
You mean the squirrel?
Yes, the fox can hum to the music.
Like
The squirrel, yes, the squirrel can hum to the music. They played and climbed and jumped and hopped and flew and sprang and sang together all day long. So they're having so much fun together. They played, and climbed, they jumped and hopped, they flew and sprang and sang all day long. So they had so much fun all day together.
why was that up there? You didn't do that one.
Yeah, they had so much fun. Then they sat on the grass eating and watching the sunset. I'm so happy I met you, said the bird. I'm happy too, nodded Squirrel. When you sing, it gives me happy goosebumps all over my back. Imagine us meeting like that out of the blue and having so much fun together. Yes, I agree. Agreed the bird. Yes, agreed the bird. I never thought I would meet a friend like you. So look, they ended up meeting up, and then they had fun. They didn't know each other in the beginning, but now in one day they became the best. They became best friends, and they had so much fun together. They played together, jumped, climbed, sang together. So Bird and Squirrel had so much fun. And now they're watching the sunset.
When they're eating the nuts.
You know what, said Squirrel? I've buried so many nuts, more than enough for two. And there's so much space in my nest. Would you like to stay with me? Yes, replied the bird, I would. Very much, but... So the squirrel is asking the bird if the bird wants to stay with the squirrel, and the bird said yes. But she said, but there's only one thing. Let's see. I can't. Why not? Cried Squirrel. It was wonderful spending the day with you, said the bird. But I'm a bird, see? I can't eat nuts all the time. I miss my worms, and it makes me so happy to fly. I'm sorry, I can't stay. So the bird is saying he can't stay because I can't stay because I can eat nuts all the time, and that he's going to miss worms, and it makes me so happy to fly. So he's saying because he's gonna miss eating worms and flying, he's unable to stay with Squirrel. And I think Squirrel is a little sad.
See, where are his parents?
Maybe they're not showing themselves, maybe they're home. But wait, exclaimed Squirrel, you could still eat worms and just have nuts for a change. You could fly and away whenever you like and then come back. There are so many fun things we could do together. The bird thought for a moment, then smiled and said, I might give it a try. So the squirrel said to the bird that he could always eat worms, but he can eat nuts here and there. He doesn't always have to eat nuts. And he could fly anywhere whenever he wants to, and he could come back whenever he wants. And that's how Squirrel and the bird stayed together. And it didn't matter at all they were very different. It was exactly right, just the way it was. So squirrel and bird are best friends now, and they are living together, and they're having fun because they're best friends now.